Hello everybody! Today we're going to look at a tutorial for Tus Pies from Nahko and Medicine for the People. And this is a song that's near and dear to my heart, so I'm excited to share it with all of you. And I hope you will join me for this. What you're going to need is your ukulele. Make sure it's in tune. And let's get started. Okay, for this song, you are going to need 6 different chords. I would say that they're all a part of sort of the beginner set of chords. So if you're new to the ukulele, this is actually a really great song to learn if you're intermediate or any level, really. It's just a fabulous song to know in general, and a catchy tune at that. And those 6 chords are going to be A minor. So you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the 2nd fret of your 4th string, or this G string here. And it's going to sound like this. The 2nd chord you're going to need is an F. So you're going to keep your middle finger on that same fret, but you're going to add your index finger placed on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. And so it's going to sound like this. You're also going to need a C. And so the C is with your ring finger placed on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, or this A string at the bottom. You're also going to need D minor, which is the same 2 fingers as with F, only this time we're going to add our index finger here on the 2nd fret of your 3rd string. We're also going to use G, which will be your index finger placed on the 3rd fret of your 2nd string, your middle finger placed on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and your index finger placed on the 2nd fret of your 3rd string. It'll sound like this. And lastly, we will be using E minor. And E minor is your index finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and your ring finger on the 4th fret of your 3rd string. Great. Those are all 6 chords that you will use in this song. Now there are 2 main portions, 2 big sections that this song has. One is the verse, and the other is the chorus. And it'll just repeat itself back and forth. And so let's start with the verse. So the verse, and you'll notice when you listen to the song itself as well, that there are a couple of finger picking sections, very, very slight finger picking sections. So I'll go over those as well. So what you're going to do is place your ring finger in that C string position, but you're not going to strum all 4 strings. You're going to pluck it instead, the bottom string only. And then you're going to take your middle finger, go down a fret to the B. Then you're going to release, play an open A, and then go to A minor. So the very beginning of that will sound like this. And then from there, you'll move to an F, and then a C. Again, it'll sound like this. And the strumming pattern that I'm using for that, you'll notice, is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. That was just what I found to be helpful. I enjoy playing it that way. There is by no means one way to play any song. That's the beauty about music too, is that it can morph and change and move. And also, if you listen to a lot of Nahko's music and how he plays it acoustically versus live versus album studio versions, they are all very, very different. So please feel free to choose whatever you want. But as far as the strumming pattern that I used in my cover, that was what I used. So feel free to go along with that. And that is it. So if you listen to the song closely, you will be able to tell at which times there is this finger picking part and when you just go straight into the and so give it a good listen, and that will definitely help you figure out those different parts. But as far as the verse goes, those are all the chords that you will use. So now for the chorus. This one's a little bit different, and we'll be using those additional 3 chords. So we'll mainly be going from F to C to F to C to F to C, F and C, D minor, G, E minor, A minor, F, G, and C. Those are all of the chords in that order for the chorus. And we will use the exact same strumming pattern for the whole thing. So again, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so we'll take it slow and give it a shot. Okay, so that's the chorus and the verse, all the chords that you'll need, and it'll just repeat itself for the rest of the verses and the rest of the choruses. It's the same all the way through. Now again, just listen for the parts in the song. If you would like to add in this slight finger picking section, you can, or you can skip it in its entirety. It's your cover, make it your own, and feel free to do as you please. All right, so now we are going to take what we learned and practice it together, just the first verse and the chorus. Okay, so feel free to play along or use it as a helpful tool to help you to start building your own version of this song. Be the earth from the chaos all around. Be the home you return to. I can be your middle ground, and I will serve as a reminder. If you jump, you will not fall. Go on and spread those wings of reason. We are water after all, and if you call on me, I'll come running like a coyote, 'cause we're pillars indeed. Lighthouse when you're out to sea. Beacon when direction's all I need. Compass if you know what I mean. Drunk on that nectar of all that you are to me. Thanks for joining me today, learning Tus Pies by Nahko and Medicine for the People. I'll go out there, leave comments what was helpful, maybe what you'd like to see more of, and I will do my best to help out as much as I can, because I'm learning along with y'all as well. So good luck to you, love and light. Thank you so much for joining me today.